So today we're taking a look at the top 5 neighborhoods to live in the city of Seattle. And if you've watched my channel before, these are new ones with new reasons. So you're going to want to stay tuned and find out what they are. I'll give you some bonus ideas at the end. Can't wait to get into it with you here. If it is your first time on the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. I hope you are thinking about coming to join us here in the Seattle area. My name is Emily Cressey. I'm a real estate agent here. I grew up here. I've lived here all my life. I live next door to my parents. And I'm in the North Seattle area, which I love. And as a real estate broker, I travel all around the Puget Sound, Everett, Seattle, Bellevue, down south by Federal Way, close to Tacoma. I get out and about looking at houses, talking to people about where they want to live and exploring these different neighborhoods. So the goal of this channel is to bring this information that's locked in my head out to you so that as you are doing your research about what neighborhoods you want to live in and why, you can get a feel for what they're going to be like and how that meshes with your lifestyle. Are you a young couple? Are you a single? Are you elderly? Do you have a family or not? What do you work all the time? Are you retired? I don't know you yet. I'm looking forward to meeting you. So I'd love for you to tell me a little bit about yourself in the comments, or you can reach out to me on my website or call text, whatever you want. I'll put my contact information up here. I want to be a resource for you guys. My whole modus operandi here is trying to get you the information that you need so that you can make smart decisions, right? I'm not here to sell you something or talk you into something. I just want to educate you. I've been an educator in the past in the real estate and for my kids homeschooling. So I just want you to feel like you know what you need to know to make your own smart decision. And that should point you in the right direction as we get a little bit further into the weeds, closer to making those decisions. Then you can reach out to me at the time that's right for you so that we can really help you narrow it down between your couple of neighborhoods that you're considering, start getting you into some property. We can do video tours of homes. Let me know what you need. I'm here to help. With no further ado, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you find out when we're publishing new videos. We'll be going into different neighborhoods, different niches, different things that you are looking for in videos to come. You can ask us with special requests for those in the comments. Please do. So let's talk about the topic at hand, which is 5 top neighborhoods to live in Seattle. Now I will bear in mind, remember, these are all within the city limits of Seattle. And I've talked on other videos, is Seattle safe? Do we actually want to live in Seattle? That's not the purpose of this video. We're here highlighting some of the nice, and there are certainly nice, luxury, fancy neighborhoods. They're up and coming, like hipster types of neighborhoods. There are all sorts of different places that you might really enjoy living in Seattle. So my goal is not to disparage the city. I just, I like everyone to know what they're getting into. So let's go into some of the fantastic neighborhoods at Seattle. And then in the end, I'll give you 4 other neighborhoods that you might want to take a look at. And just so you know, this information is coming from bungalow.com in part. So if you feel like looking up more information, you can always go there. Okay, so the first one, this is number 5 on the list, is Upper Queen Anne. So Queen Anne is a hill just to the north of Seattle. In fact, if you were right at the base of the Space Needle, which you've probably seen in all of the city skyline pictures, you'd be right around the Seattle Center, which is kind of the touristy area where you come and visit if you're coming here for fun and you want to see the fun downtown things to do. So that area is right next to the base of Queen Anne Hill. And at the base, kind of South Queen Anne, Lower Queen Anne, you are pretty much adjacent to downtown Seattle, but you're going up and up a giant hill in order to get to your home if you live there, right? So first thing to know if you live here is you're going to be on a hill. If you're walking, you're going to get your legs in really good shape. But at the top of this hill, we have some fantastic views, and this is where a lot of the panoramic, picturesque views of downtown Seattle are taken from. So if you have bought a poster or stock photography or something from Seattle city skyline, most likely it was taken from this Queen Anne Hill because they just have fantastic views. And so in addition to the views of the city, It's also on Puget Sound, so you can get water views as well. And there are certainly some breathtaking homes here. Nice luxury homes, old Victorian homes. This is where the wealthy first sort of pioneers of Seattle, this is where they were living, in some beautiful old stately homes here, as well as apartment buildings